Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a beef quesadilla recipe step by step in today's video. But before I start cooking, I will be recognizing those few ingredients that you can have in your home. I guarantee using the same techniques whatever it takes time to practice. In other words, practice what you preach. Here I have this package of soft tortillas. Once you're Mexican, you could call it tortilla instead of just tortilla. Excuse my pronunciation. First of all, I do not have time to make them from scratch. For example, once you mix eggs with the flour, which becomes a homemade flour tortilla. And I also got this package of shredded cheese, Black Diamond. You can find this type of cheese you want in the dairy department at your local grocery store. Some people say that it is convenient to find it in your local grocery store. Once you have this block of cheese, it's a lot easier to use the grater to make them look shredded all. You decide to pick multiple choices such as ricotta, Gouda, cottage, Parmesan, cheddar, mozzarella, etc. It just depends on what you prefer. And finally, I got this leftover ground beef. I've been recently using this a lot because that's the moment when we were having Taco Tuesday. The fact that ground beef comes from a trimming of other larger cuts in the cow's body. Typically, there are the 4 different components of a larger cut, such as sirloin, round, chuck, and brisket. So that's all the ingredients I've got there, and let me show you something so we can come over to the stove with me. So without further ado, come on, I'll show you. So let's get started. Start by heating a large skillet over medium heat. Add the leftover ground beef and use a spoon to break it up into small pieces. Then, add the garlic powder, chili powder, cumin, salt and pepper to the skillet. Stir everything together until the beef is fully cooked and seasoned. Once the beef is cooked, use a slotted spoon to remove it from the skillet and place it on a plate lined with paper towels to absorb any excess grease. Alright, once the ground beef is fully cooked, I'm going to show you how to coat the tortillas with vegetable oil. But this one's a little trickier. I'm going to show you how, so here's how it goes. Brushing a flour tortilla with vegetable oil can help to enhance its flavor and texture, as well as prevent it from becoming too dry or stiff. The oil helps the tortilla to cook evenly, creating a crispy and golden brown surface while keeping the inside soft and tender. Additionally, it can help prevent the tortilla from sticking to the cooking surface, making it easier to handle and flip. However, if you prefer not to use oil, you can also use butter or cooking spray instead. Lay 4 tortillas on a work surface or on a plate and divide the beef, cheese, salsa, and cilantro evenly over the tortillas. You can use any type of cheese you prefer, but Mexican cheese blend gives a quesadilla a great flavor. If you want a little more heat, you can add some jalapeno peppers or hot sauce. And remember, you can always adjust the ingredients to suit your taste. Then, you fold the tortilla like this one. Now, heat the skillet over medium heat and place the quesadillas in it 2 at a time. Cook the quesadillas until the cheese is melted and the tortillas are golden brown, about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Then you flip it over. Now it's time to cut the tomato and green onion into tiny bite-sized pieces. If you prefer not to use those toppings like this one, you can also have salsa and cilantro in your quesadilla instead. But don't worry, you can choose any kind of topping of your own. It's your choice. Here are some tips and tricks to help you make a perfect beef quesadilla. Number 1. Use a good quality flour tortilla. It will make a big difference in the taste and texture of the quesadilla. Number 2. Make sure the skillet is hot before you start cooking the quesadillas. This will help them cook evenly and give them a nice golden color. Number 3. Don't overcook the quesadillas. They should be soft and tender, not crispy. Number 4. Try using a different type of cheese to change up the flavor. Number 5. Add some diced onions, bell peppers, or avocado for extra flavor and texture. Once the quesadillas are done, use a spatula to remove them from the skillet and place them on a cutting board or on a plate. Now it's time to cut each quesadilla into wedges and serve with additional salsa if necessary. My parents don't know nothing about this type of quesadilla, but I think it was all originated from all over Mexico or someplace, but let me just take a quick bite out of it. Turns out it tastes so good. Now I wonder why it tastes as melts, because this melts in your mouth. But I'm not quite sure about it. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed our recipe for beef quesadillas. This dish is simply perfect for your lunch or dinner. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great cooking videos. We hope you give this recipe a try and let us know how it turns out. Until next time, thanks for watching and happy cooking.